Alright, what's up everybody? Here I am. So the map is open because I was letting the farm run the trainings. While I was doing homework. But yeah, so sorry, just trying to get that tweet out. There we go. This is kind of loud. I should probably unhost, but the unhost should be done. Okay, there we go. Just in case. So everything looks good. Okay. So yes, tonight we get back in the story mode. Right now, what we have... Oh, I need to heal them. But they're gonna go in the bank anyway now, I think. Actually, I think there's one more Digimon I have to work on. So basically, everyone is done. Except for Sky. She's level 99. I just have to wait until I unlock the event. I managed to get the 201 attack because I finally learned how the farms work. So she's ready to go. Yeah. Hey, thank you for the host, Sky. What's up? So she's ready to go. Everyone else is ready to go. The only one not really ready is Hadwin, because he needs too much something. I don't remember what. Defense. Yeah, he needs 160 something defense. You're ready to go. I managed to get your attack up. Whenever you play this, let me know, and I'll tell you everything you need to know on how to grind and how to use the level farms and all that. Because it can be complicated if you don't, if you're left to figure it out on your own. It takes a second. I mean, you'll probably figure it out faster than I am because you're better at games than me, but I'll still let you know how to do it, so you know, and you don't have to do the work. I've done the heavy lifting, so. What up, Archaic? So let me show y'all real quick who we got. So this Edamon doesn't matter. Sheer, I need to... What did I need to do for Sheer? You're too dumb. No. SP. So Sheer needs SP. So I have to do the farm training and the first farm to get his SP up, and then we can do the thing, and then we can make him his mega. So I can't do him yet. I can't do Hadwin yet because Hadwin needs whatever it was I just said. But everyone else is done, so your other half that you need, Sky, is ready. I just have to unlock the game quest event, and then I can make you Mastimon. So until then, you'll be a level 99 ultimate. Fraction's ready, so I'll just show y'all. So here's Fraction Bits. There's his mega. He looks pretty awesome. There's Archaic. He's gonna be stuck like this until we can get to the end game as well. So he'll be ultimate. I'll put him in one of the farms to level up also. Let's see. There's Glitchy. Glitchy's her mega. And so she's all good. Look at her int. It's ridiculous. 311. She's looking pretty awesome. And then we got Prince Mamemon, so basically Pac-Man. And I need to see if this is who Senior wants to be instead of Beelzebub, since I found a good android. Then we got Jukes. Here's Jukes and his Mega Digivolution burst mode. So this is burst mode. It doesn't look as cool as I thought it was gonna be though. So yeah. And then here's Kaiko. She's in her burst mode Mega also. So she's pretty swole right now. Yeah, this looks pretty cool. I like the orbs. And then there's Valiant's Mega. Finally not a weird bird thing. Then here's Yosuke in his burst mode. Doesn't he look like Nameless? The Nameless King. Yeah, Kaiko looks awesome. What up, Loveless? How you doing, man? Yeah, I like Yosuke's burst mode Mega. He looks pretty boss. Here's Panzer in his Mega mode. Here's Aviant, the big bug man. Still watching the anime. Nice. Here's Neko Roll. I don't know the name of this Digimon. I need tea. But yeah, she went from Anjumon to like a bunny thing. I know this was in a movie or something, but I don't remember the name. Here's Chompers. I really like how Chompers looks now. So I changed Chompers Mega. He was Justimon, so he looked like, you know, a Kamen Rider, which was cool and everything. But then I think it was Fraction Bits told me about this dude, and I like this guy much better. Look at that big old sword. So if you pay attention to the sword is actually a Skull Greymon head. It's a Skull Greymon head on the sword. So like this dude hunted a Skull Greymon, killed it, and took his skull and made his sword with it. It's so awesome. Your Digimon is still so uncomplicated. Yeah, we just have to. I just gotta push the game so we can get you made, Sky. Making the Anjumon have 120 attack was. I made it more complicated than it needed to be. I just needed to do like 2 things, and it was fine. It's time consuming, but it's fine. And this one's up for grabs. So I don't know. Whoever wants that can have it. It reminds me of Lapras, that one Pokemon. And this one's also up for grabs, which looks pretty cool. It's like a Transformer. It's like one of the Dinobots. That's what it reminds me of. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And then we got Sky. So yeah, let's just get back into the game now. Yeah, it looks awesome, right? These Digimon are crazy. So first thing I need to do is take off these tactical USBs off of these so I can put them on the Digimon we are going to take with us. Turn this down a little bit. And let's put them in the bank and let's grab some Digis. There's no rust on that thing, it's all shiny and chrome, you feel misled. You know, that is a very good point. I didn't think about that, but you were very correct in that. Yeah, they could use more SP for their training, that's fine. Oh, okay. There we go. And I can move him in here. Ferrari Tyrannomon. Yeah, it has got the typical red Ferrari look to it. What up, baby? How you doing? Why so many Platinum Numamons? Because Platinum Numamons give you a bonus to your experience. So, yeah, I guess I can give you a quick rundown. I can type it out in detail and tell you later. But basically, whenever you play this, your goal for grinding is to get 3 Platinum Numamons. because they have a passive that gives you more experience. So I was telling the numbers last night where I was grinding at without these Digimon. Since I finished the Coliseum and I couldn't use that for experience, I could only get like a max of 838 experience points from the things that I fought in this place. Whenever you get 3 Platinum Numamon, that experience becomes like 3,800 experience. And then the next thing you want to do is you want to use the farm to grind Tactician USBs, because you get 2 of them first of all, and each one increases your amount of experience points. So the more you get, the better. Platinum Numamons can hold 3 items, so if you can get 9, then beautiful. I have 5 or 6, but then you equip them to the Platinum Numamons, and my experience jumped from the 3,800 with those 3 up to 23,000. So you use them to grind, and then you just have the Digimon you need to level up in your reserve party slots. And then it takes a while, because right now I only have 75 party memory, but as you can see, Megas take up like 18 to 22 memory, so it can take a little bit of time. But that's what they are there for. I saw Rim using them, and I was just like, why the heck does he have those? And then I finally figured it out, and it's like, okay, it makes sense then. Because this was in the end game he was using. It was like, he's got all these other cool Megas. Why is he not fighting with them? It's because they are the key. The gold Numamons, because they're golden Numamons before they become platinum, so these are mega level. Their ultimate level, they're gold, and they increase your money drop, which is good, because then you can buy the stat stuff that you need for the farm to help fuel the level ups as well. I think some people kind of like to try to have platinum or gold Numamons and then put the Tactician USBs on them so they get extra money plus the bonus XP to kind of trade it off a little bit. But in hard mode you have plenty of cash, so it doesn't matter. I had 1,000,000 monies, but I'm down to like 600k now, trying to get everybody to their megas. Alright, so we're going to take Sky because she's the healer. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, for sure. They definitely make the grind very real. So we got Sky. We're gonna take all the swole people. So we're gonna take Yosuke, and then we're gonna take Kaiko. I won't have enough space to bring Jukes. Oh, I'm 1 too short. Dang it. Okay, so then we'll take Glitchy. Oh, that's 1 too short also. Dang it. Okay. Oh, we need to take Chompers. Okay, Chompers can come. He can fit. Alright, cool. Take Glitchy. Okay, cool. There we go. You wish you had 600k in monies? Oh man. You'd be impressed if you only spent 600k. If you spent 600k on only shoes at ginger ale. Put it in the Skyman Dogs. Yes, that has to go into the R&D funds so I can use it to make new good technologies for research purposes. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be drinking a lot of tea. I'm a bit frazzled today, and so my throat's being unhappy. Anyways, enough of that. I need to equip things. And you know, I should probably put people back in the farm. Jukes, you went back and watched the VOD as you woke up. You're so weak. It wasn't as good though. It wasn't as good as Yosuke's. I was sad because Yosuke had the cool lightning weapon and you didn't get one. You still look boss though. You definitely look like a boss. I need more party memory though. Are we doing a mass drop on shoes or something? Yes, and the shoes will have rocket skates on the back and they'll shoot shurikens from the front of the toes. Alright, so Fraction's gonna go... that's durability, yeah. You tried to wake up for the stream. That's alright. That's why I didn't let you know I was going live, because I didn't want to accidentally wake you up. Yosuke is actually magic, so he needs to be in here. Rockets on shoes, you're sold. You were misled. The pictures you found online showed him with the fire sword and shield. Why is that not in the game? Oh my gosh, that would have been so good. What the heck, man? That would have been so good. I need more spots. He needs SP. Aviant needs durability. Neko roll is magic. Okay. Be magic. I don't really care about either of these. You can go in here. What is Neko roll? She's the thing from the movie or something. Oh, see? Yeah, that looks really good. Where's his shield and fire sword? Robbed. 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 You were robbed. You also have the highest memory usage out of everyone. Yours is 22. So it's going to be a little bit... Oh, you're the same as Glitchy, which is weird because Glitchy's not burst mode. But I hear she's one of the strongest characters, Digimons, in the game. Alright, so yeah, let's go do this. Let's get it poppin'. Let's set the party. Chompers has to be in the party. He just looks too cool. Why can't I have 4 people in my party? I want to have all y'all in the lineup. Okay, so... This guy's in because reasons and skills. Whoops. Oh, she's got archery. Okay, cool. Let's fix this up a little bit. I want my attacks on the top and my heals on the bottom. Ice archery. Oh, water attack. Okay, so now she's got an AoE. Holy Light 3. Let's go with ice archery. I can do heavy strike, but I'm gonna go with ice. Oh, that's a physical attack. That's interesting. Good thing she has a decent attack now. Do I want Shining Laser or Ocean Wave? I think I want Shining Laser. Or what? Yeah. Aura, Holy Light. I don't need the other thing. Let's put Tactician USB on her. See, this is why you use the Platinum Numamons. I think up to Ultimate you only get 1 slot, and then I think at... Well, some Ultimates get 2. And I think at Mega you get like 2 or 3, depending on the Digimon. Nope, they all seem to get 1, so it's just the Platinum Numamons. It's the only thing that makes them good, I guess. So, that's interesting. Nightmare 2. Okay, she's got Nightmare 3. Power Energy does not need to be there. Let's use Grand Rock. We'll do Spirit Drain. Yeah, Idle Bubble. Okay. Yeah, see, Kaikol has 2, but she's Mega and Burst Mode. So I guess... Huh, that's interesting. Let's do... Wow, Final Aura. Look at that. So she's currently the best healer. Rune Force 2. That's an AoE. That's good. I want the AoE first, actually. Crescent Leaf. That's a physical attack. She's got a lot of physical damage, so I'll do that. I'll keep that there, I guess. I want Final Aura in here. Ripping Net sounds cool. But this one's stronger. And we all know I'm just more about just hitting people hard. Anti-poison, anti-paralysis. That doesn't matter. I can buy enough items. Mental charge field's actually pretty good. So I'm going to go with that. Don't need an attack attach. I'm going to go... Chompers is going to be in the main party, so she doesn't need a Tactician USB installed on her. She's not in the battle, so I can use... Oh, you know what? She doesn't have much SP. I'm going to give her this. And then I'll give her one of these. Extra 30 SP will do her some good. And see, this is what I like now, is now we've got the defense penetrating attacks. So we're just gonna stomp everything. This is really good. I like where we at right now. Soul Core attack. Yes. Destruction Cannon, yes. Yes. I guess I could do some Wind Claw. Fire. So he's just gonna be able to do attacks from most elements. I don't see. I don't feel like I want to use Chain Plus. Doesn't really matter. Nor Attack Break. We'll see. I might change my mind later. He can hold 3, so I'm gonna give him all 3 Tactician USBs. So we'll get some decent experience points. You missed so much. You didn't really miss much, Sky. I totally all it was last night was just like 5 hours of just straight grinding. Plus, remember, Monday, while you were doing your stream and I was doing homework, I was just grinding on the side. That's the other thing I was going to show you. So now that I have... no, he's not a free type, but I'll show you here in a second. Your boon for grinding is to make sure, if you have the space, to have a free type. That way you can use this function call to force encounters, because then all you have to do is just go into an area, you just hit square twice, you wait for the fight to start if your Platinum Numamon are strong enough to win the battle on their own, and then you hit the option button, and then you just go back to doing whatever you're doing. So that was literally me. I was reading, I was hitting square, and then hitting the option button, and then tapping X to finish the menu, rinse, repeat. I didn't even really look at the TV. So you didn't really miss anything, because there wasn't anything to see really. I can make an Omnimon with what? With don't I need War Greymon and Metal Garurumon for that? So yeah. Let's go see how much experience we get real quick. They're all healed up, so that doesn't yeah, let's do that. I don't have a War Greymon or anything like that. Look at that size of that sword. Okay. Okay, Sky. Whenever you play, I want to be this guy. I think. I don't know yet, but he's definitely in the running for who I want to be. Look at that weapon. I love the weapon. That's like, that fits me. But look at this party. We look like a boss. You look like a Mega anyway. I still like Anjuwamon's design a whole lot. I like the purple ribbon thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna want this guy. Is that a Monster Hunter character? I've never played one Monster Hunter before. He has dreads like Lucio from Overwatch. I don't know anything about Lucio or Overwatch really. Swear this sword is from Monster Hunter? No way, this sword is a Skull Greymon head. Like, look at it. It's Skull Greymon's head. With a blade coming out of it. Who doesn't like Anjuwamon's design? True. So yeah, these are the things I was fighting, and I was getting 23k. So I was getting 23,000, what was it, 868 experience points with 3 Platinum Sukamon with 6 Tactician USBs. Let's see how many I get here. Oh, I forgot to change and to show the skills again. So we'll just auto fight this one. They're just gonna normal attack and kill everything anyway. 800 damage, that's awesome. Glitchy does look cool. Lilithmon looks pretty awesome. Okay, so see, I only get 5,000 experience points, which is nuts. So with 3 Platinum Sukamon, with those 3 Tacticians, I get 23,000. With these 3, I only have 4 equipped also though, but I only get 5k. So that's why people go for the Sukamons, because they really help your grinding. And now let me turn the settings back to normal cutscenes. Okay, so let's go continue on with the story now. Or at least do some cases. Let's not grind anymore. That's basically what I'm saying. So there was one person out in the hallway that I saw that had an exclamation mark on their head. And we also have 3 new cases. Urgent case from Mide, the #1 gamer. We finished that one. And then we've got a bunch of properties quests. Black Garurumon's property. What is this one? Okay, so this one's a bad hacker quest. Let's go ahead and do that. It's in Kowloon 2. We can knock that out real quick. Because it's actually fighting. Instead of just looking for random property. Having a free type is going to be a boon, so I'm probably going to try to get fraction bits in the party as soon as I can. But what I'll also do, Kowloon level 2, is since I'm in here, I think I can do the high security to negate my encounters. Because there's no point fighting in here. Okay, I have to do it in the next spot. Just hopped into the TV, Persona 4 confirmed. Free type, there's virus. Like Glitchy and Chompers are virus type. You are a vaccine type. The squares are data types. I made a circle, but that's supposed to be a square. And then the ones that have a minus sign, they're a free type. They don't have one. So they can just kind of float in between. They don't have any, they don't hit extra or take extra damage against the other types. But you need to have a free type in order to use these function calls. I think a champion lets you do this one to increase encounters. And I think an ultimate and above lets you do force encounters. So you'll need one of them in the party. But I can do high security now. But I can't do level 3. I can do level 2. I don't know what constitutes level 3. Probably having 4 Digimon in my party. So let's go look for this thing. If you can make Omnimon, please call him Jukes 2.0. No way, you only get 1 character named after you. I probably won't make Omnimon. Like, honestly, I'm probably not going to make a War Greymon or a Metal Garurumon. Just because they're so played out for me. I got in a fight anyway. So much for greatly reducing my encounters. Why do y'all have to hit them so hard? They're not even rookies and y'all just like, I'm gonna crush you. Whoa, look at that golden claw. That's awesome. Alright, where's this hacker? Phantom Pain. Metal Gear Solid 6 confirmed right here. This is Metal Gear Solid 6 beta. They're testing the combat engine. Can you imagine playing a Metal Solid game like this? I can't imagine that actually. Pre-alpha, yeah. While you're doing these quests, are you just testing out fun combos? No, we're back in story mode now. You take too much memory space for me to really bring you right now. Which is also why I don't have Yosuke in the party. Going in a very new direction, yeah. I don't know. Maybe they can make it work, but I don't know. What's it gonna be like? Snake, Raiden, Ocelot, and the horse. I forget the horse's name in 5. Having them all follow behind you while you do missions. Yeah, it's hard for me to test out a lot of combos just because of the memory, because I'm so early game. Well, I guess I'm not early game, I'm chapter 7, but we're not even halfway yet, story-wise. So I can't test combos until later. The hacker from the blacklist. No, don't talk to the hacker. Let's just beat him up. Oh, never mind. Clearly you have 2 quiets in the party. Well, I mean, you do snipe people with arrows, I guess. It's quiet. We have to make it rain so y'all can eat. Didn't you beat me up earlier? No, you didn't fight me. Sorry. I don't know why he says that, because I've never seen this person before. But let's go ahead and just smash him. We'll just kill him with Ocean Wave. Oh, that didn't kill them. Okay, let's just kill them all with this. Never mind, that's not an AoE. Yeah, it is. It worked. I like the hairpiece that Glitchy has. That's a nice hairpiece. It's like a harp almost. Harp just chilling in the hair. Throw diamonds and make it hail. Awesome Quake 2, is that an AoE? Let's see. Oh, that is an AoE, but I have no AoE. Okay, cool. Got it. I wish I can rotate the skills in this list rather than having to, like, play the silly game of remove everything and try again. Quake is just okay. Yeah, it's no level 3, so they can't call it awesome. It's decent. We got a decent Quake. Let's use a thing. Yeah, let's export ourselves out. I actually really value the exports. I should buy a bunch of them now. Because at this point in the game, I don't need to run through dungeons. I just need to kill stuff. Really. She keeps insinuating that we have a thing with Midday. Place Digilab. This is very urgent. There are malicious hackers. Will you teach them a lesson? Mega HP generator. Mega SP generator. Okay. Yeah, let's do that case. This reminds you of Pokemon and Mega Man Battle Network? Yeah, it's pretty much kind of like that. That's how I saw it as, like, those kinds of elements. It's just no Pokeballs. You just digi-convert them. Were you surprised to get a sudden case from me? My apologies for that. However, it has to do with the blacklisted hackers we discussed earlier. Some unusual hackers have appeared in Eden. These ones don't belong to any of the major hacker groups, but what makes them unusual is that rather than being alone, these 3 are always together. And with those greater numbers comes greater trouble for people in Digimon alike. What they do is pretty standard hacker fare, but we can't ignore that this is a group of them, either. Left unchecked, they could very well grow. If we don't nip this in the bud before they form into a proper hacker team, that could well spell trouble if you try dealing with them later, no? That's why I sent this case in as an urgent one. I need to hurry up and take care of them before they multiply. The Saints and babies, kids. They should all be hanging around somewhere on Kowloon level 1. Given their numbers, make sure you're prepared before you take them on. Regardless, best of luck out there. Go give them what they have coming. Oh, they gonna get something. Quake is just okay. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that. Context is for jerks. Go slaughter them all. We will. There will be no survivors. None. Why they gotta hang out in Kowloon level 1 though? Make sure you're well prepared. I think we need to go level up our Digimons. I think our Digimons aren't strong enough. We gotta get Chompers to level 99 Mega before we can take these Groupons. Give him the business. Oh man, I just got really hungry. I always get hungry right when I start streaming. I have gummy bears in the freezer I could go eat, but I don't want to. Go grab them. Nor eat them. Oh man, I am glad we prepared for this Sunomon. Get out of here, scrub. I know you do. Gummy candies are my favorite candies. Am I jealous that you had shawarma? If you had good shawarma, sure, maybe. Gummy bears in the freezer, is there some secret way of eating them frozen? I just have a really strong jaw. And really good teeth, so I don't have a problem eating them. I freeze my gummy bears and I freeze gummy worms. And I just eat them that way, I prefer it. I don't see no group of hackers. Are they in the back and I'm just blind? Did I go to the wrong Kowloon? Maybe I went to the wrong place. 3 Kowloon level 1 hackers. Okay, no. We're in the right place, I just missed them somehow. Hey, Valiant. So let's see. Where did they go? Maybe they're on the other side. I had to have missed them. Hey, Jer, what's up? Jer, I don't know how to find the Digimon that you want. Slatemon or whatever. I don't know what the initial Digivolution for it is. Oh, there they are. Not slime grinding tonight? Nah, we finished all the grinding, so we're good to go. Who are you? Stop. You're here to stop our hacking? I get it now. I see what you're up to. You're one of those self-styled good guys who likes running around Eden picking fights with big bad old hackers like me, huh? And now you've come to take us on. Eden's legendary 3 scammers, am I right? Alright, you've got yourself a fight. I'm Takeshi, the youngest of the 3 siblings. Ah, haha. Youngest to oldest. I target dumb young gamers playing free-to-play games using my Digimon to sell them counterfeit items. And it's made me a real fortune. Wow. You can find my Mon on World 1 in New Game plus mode. Kappa. I guess you'll just have to settle for the Playos Mon that I got. The Lapras wannabe. Hurry up and rack up your parents' credit card bills already. Time and money's a wasting. Alright. Oh yeah, you look so strong. So strong. I don't know what I'm going to do about this. Yeah, let me have my nefarious plot hacker, right? So smart. Oh, she does like a back... she does a turnaround backslap, man. She really wants to draw the power on that backhand. Everybody's just getting slapped around. I never thought I'd lose to someone as scrawny as you. Oh, shots. Wow. Repent? Ha, what if I got to repent here? This isn't the end. My older brother's gonna swoop down and avenge me. Eat the kid, Chompers. I'm not repenting until you win against him too, got it? Haha. Look at... Chompers is just big and burly. I love Chomper's character so far. Out of all the megas that I've seen, if I were to pick one for me, it'd probably definitely be Chompers. I would name it after me. That's a prototypical Jeggerd. Like, Jeggerd fits that design. The name just fits. This must be that older brother Takeshi was talking about. Talk to the hacker? Yes. If you're here, then that means you must have beaten Takeshi. So this is Mamoru. Of the 3 scammers, Takeshi was the one who did the operational heavy lifting. If he's down for good, I'll have to step in. I'm Mamoru, the middle child of the 3 brothers. I sell elderly people ineffective health products and use their personal information to hack into their bank accounts and swipe their pensions. Wow! That's nuts. Come on, don't give me that look. I'm not completely heartless. I mean, it says on the labels of what I sell that effectiveness may vary. If they buy my stuff, it's their responsibility. These guys are horrible. They are pretty bad. They are pretty bad. I don't even need to waste SP. Look at that, 732 on a triple damage attack. Kids these days. I mean, that's pretty accurate. I'm sure there's a lot of kids who do that these days. We're gonna level up from fighting these scrubs. I didn't think you'd actually make it past me. Not in a million years. That's because you sold all your good Digimon to old people. But there's still the oldest one of us all out there you haven't met yet, Suguru. Think you can actually win against him? Ha! I dare you to try. Well, his name's not Toguro, so we might be okay. First guy was pretty harmless. Yeah, well, I don't know. He was racking up parents' credit cards and stuff. Well, I guess in his case, then the onus is on the kids still in their parents' credit cards to buy his stuff. But yeah, the degree of severity of the crimes is definitely ratcheting up super fast. No doubt. First guy's like, just target kids on games. This guy's like, I want old people money. Like, he wants the old money. He don't want that new money. What happens if Chompers cleaves a kid in half? Well, I guess they'll be okay because it's just their avatar. They just have to make a new one. I guess though, but like, what happens to the physical body? Because in Eden, you get the Eden syndrome. So if he cleaves a person in half, do they get the Eden syndrome? This must be the older sibling Mamoru mentioned before. You must be one of the ones who's been You must be the one who's been roughing up my brothers. As you can probably tell, I'm Suguru, the oldest of the three scammers. Knowing my name and looking at me, you'd probably guess I'm a guy, right? Well, wrong. I'm neither a guy nor a girl. I don't have to spell it out for you, right? Right? Right. We got it. When I first registered on Eden, I could only pick one or the other, so I reluctantly went with a guy, but I need Dr. J. I ain't going nowhere. I didn't want to be forced to choose either one. It's a gray area. I'm proud of who I am. Why couldn't I have a choice to better reflect that? But the system just wouldn't have any of it, so I decided to say screw the system and rebel. I fabricated a lot of different avatars. Sometimes I make male ones, sometimes female, then I hop on dating sites and steal money from people. That's my scamming style of choice. It's vengeance against an unjust system. You're in for a real world of hurt, beating up my brothers and interfering with my personal vendetta like that. This game is so progressive. Yeah, it is. This person isn't terrible. Yeah, the middle brother seems to be the worst of all of them. But now, yeah, there's like, it's not so bad, but then you got me. You're just taking money from everybody on dating sites. That's not cool. You can't be doing that. Alright, I don't want to deal with this fight with backslaps. Let's just ocean wave everything. There we go. Oh, you didn't die. No. I like that backhand, though. Brother 2 is the worst. Yeah, I would agree with that. You can't be taking pensions from old people. How will they buy their medicines? Yeah. Yeah, this person has the saddest story of the three. I don't believe it. My payback for my two brothers. My vengeance on Eden. Everything's going down the drain. What a pathetic way for it to end. I really am a nobody, inside and out. I can't do anything right at all. Wow. It's not, no. Don't think that. Huh? I was the strongest of the scammers? And I'm a good sibling to Takeshi and Mamoru no matter what? Haha, you're not so bad after all. You're a pretty sweet kid, you know that? Okay, good. We in our aloofness, actually managed to say something well. Alright, I hear you loud and clear. I'll quit using my Digimon to scam people. Somehow, just looking at you, I feel all that bad blood just drifting away. I'll make sure my brothers actually repent too. Don't worry about that. I never thought I'd meet a hacker like you here in Eden of all places. They all seem repentant now. I better report back to Midei. Okay, cool. We got there. Oh. Whoa, look at all these. Okay. What kind of friends do you have? They aight. Yeah, whatever. What nutrients are carrots chock full of? They are chock full of carbohydrates, because carrots are full of carbohydrates. I'm always going to answer carbs. If I went back in time, I'd meet you as a kid. We'd still be friends, right? Sure. He sold them ineffective meds and stole their money. That's a double down. Yeah, that's true. But then they're gonna, like, then they'll still be sick. You beat this kid into being gender conforming. Congrats, the game takes place in North Carolina. I need to look into that lawsuit that's going around with the law for that. I keep hearing it and seeing stuff on Twitter about it, but I just have not had time to read up on the case. But I need to. I just don't have time to keep up with politics because I'm too busy reading old legal cases for education and going over the lemon test over and over and over again, and how subjective it is and how much people hate the test, but how much we need it, but how much it's been reformed and how much it's probably going to change in the next 30 years. But I digress, kinda. You don't really know much outside of class? Yeah. I wish I could keep up with them more. I see, so they were 3 siblings. Had we left them alone, I doubt they would have opted to grow beyond that then. But this way, we've killed 3 birds with 1 stone and managed to make them change their minds before it was too late, so I'm content. I imagine it was hard work making it all happen, but thanks for doing it. Once again, fate remains on your side, I'd say. You'll find your reward back at the office. Cool. Good. Thank you. I mean, the lemon test is a good thing, I think. We can't really control its subjective use by the courts, but it is something that's needed. I feel like a tool such as that. But, man, it's like all the cases. Midei is always an abrupt woman, I won't deny that, but she's always doing favors for us, so it's worth repaying her kindness whenever we can. Indeed. Alright, so the only case that's up right now is this one. We get a farm expansion plugin. That's good. But before we do that one, I want to run out here. I'm going to save it, because I don't want to progress the story until I finish the open cases that we have. So if this person we're about to talk to progresses that. Yeah, look at that. I'm 66 hours in the game by absent-mindedly grinding while reading homework over the past few days. So, yeah, this game will take a while if you play it. Does this lady ever do work? Only behind the scenes. Ooh, this place looks nice. Who are you? Huh? If you want to eat, just come inside. Did you say? You don't understand. A lady such as myself can't simply go into a place such as this unaccompanied. Okay. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Oh, she's talking about Yuko. Perhaps only I saw the girl? Nah, you just saw her drooling like she always does. Ah! What? Yes? So, Jeggerd, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you were out having fun, we got another request for the cyber sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find the case on the whiteboard. Alright, cool. So, that did kind of trigger a big case. We'll do the other one first then. Let's see if there's any other cases. Anybody got some over here? No? Nothing? Y'all good? Alright, fine. Let's go to the special ward. Broken in that new body yet. Kappa. Hey, Rim. It's going pretty well. I managed to get a lot of the grinding stuff done already. So we got some megas. I just have to get to the point in the story so I can make Mastamon for Sky. But other than that, most of the people who had a name Digimon, except for like 2, are mega level right now. I know it's vitamins, but I'm gonna say cards always have carbs. How you doing, man? Y'all who are in here and are not following Rim already, y'all should check him out. He's a cool streamer here. I actually found Sky from his channel, so shoutouts to Rim on that one. But yeah, he streams a lot of the games like I do, and he's worth checking out. Cool dude to lay back and just kick it with. I've only gotten to chapter 7 so far. I did the Platinum Sukumon trick early with the scum saving the resets for the tacticians. So I got 6 of those. Another damn paradise? I feel you. Totally pimp your stream and Rim's chat and Rim's channel to find Jag. See? Rim is the boss. Oh, what is this? Hmm? Feels like something's out to kill. Uh-oh. If you want unprofessional, lazy, 100% BSing RPGs, that's you. Nah, man, you play some good stuff. You play a lot of cool games. Saga Frontiers news. The case came in from Detective Matayoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been so superstitious? Thank you, Sky, for linking him up. Definitely follow him. It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work already. No, I'm gonna go where I want. I should see if there's a new case to investigate. You're not the boss of me. I do what I want. I go where I please. I mean, you're my boss and everything, but you're not the boss of me. State is restricting access to birch internet. Yeah, I know that was what the law was about, but I thought there was a different case going on, Valier. Is it all for the same thing? Because I know that one was in place, and a lot of people were like talking about banning. Oh, okay, so they're threatening to withhold 4.8 million. Okay, so that makes sense with the people who are like. I've seen a few comments about the stuff, and okay, so I thought it was a different case. I didn't know it was all regarding the same thing. I thought it was in a different state. So that's my bad. That makes sense then. Yeah, I thought it was a different state case. See, this is why I ask about it, because I don't have time to read up on it, so I read different things. I read it differently than what it probably is. So it's the same state, same thing, same stuff is involved. But now the feds are getting involved. Okay. There's a group of students that is countersuing because that would interfere with their studies. Yeah, because if they take 4.8 million from the state, then that takes away. It's gonna come from the school budget. Some of it anyway. Not all of it, of course. But some of it would definitely come from the school budget. And that mirrors what, like, the 2 comments that I saw about it. Somebody was like, oh, this is bad for the schools. I was like, what's bad for the schools? This is probably something I should look into. So that makes sense. I wonder if that's going to be like a topic we bring up in class then. So I have to read it at some point. Maybe tomorrow. Unless they finally put up the rest of the details for that group assignment. Alright, so let's go back to Nakano. Thanks for checking that out. And giving me the quick sum up of it. Yeah, that's quite the mess. Alright, so we got 2 new cases. Broad Daylight, Broadway Food Tour, and the #1 gamer. So we'll do this one. You out of here? Alright, Archaic, take care, man. Good luck with work tomorrow. Which isn't a very favorable battleground for such things. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how that plays out. That case is going to have big implications for a lot of the southern states. Top Grappler. Wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Looks like the top scorer, GL, is logged in now. Let's jump. Jump, 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 jump. Alright. We've been in here before, it seems. Oh look, it's one of those Leomon dudes. I can totally take him out. This fight's gonna be easy. He's only at ultimate level. Oh, it does have a good chance to sleep. That's good. Whoa, look at that. I thought he was going to use both hands. That'd be awesome. That'd be nice if he did it for crit attacks, so you know he's going to crit. If he just like grabbed it with 2 hands and did a super slam. That'd be pretty cool. I have comprehensive rights in Ontario. There aren't assaults in restrooms. So North Carolina is clearly not looking at case data. Yeah, it's more just like perceptions of the public and old school ideals that they want to uphold. It's a mess. Such a mess. What baby bird Digimon enjoys pecking Tanemon on the head? I don't know. Int attached D. Gonna get on some Doom. Alright, Loveless, take care, man. What up, Quiz? I really broke a sweat. What? Are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. Sure, whatever. I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, so long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it, and you better be good. Oh. It's Biyomon? Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know anything about those. I just answer randomly because I don't really care to get them right. I probably should because there's probably another trophy to get, but whatever. It's all good. Oh, it's okay, so it's gonna take a few attacks. That's good. A few attacks, not too many. Let's try electricity. I don't know. Okay, so rock is good against electricity. Wow. 256 nano machines. Alright, let's yeah, let's do this. Okay, that looked pretty cool. Ugh, wow. Oh, that's an int penetrating attack. Triples dark damage to 1 foe. And it can poison. I should have did that at first. Yeah, I should have just did that at first. Wow. Glitchy's actually a very strong character. How does he do so much damage? It's because his type is stronger against mine. He's a vaccine type and I'm a virus type. So chompers will take more damage from vaccine types. Double damage. You beat me, you are super strong. There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But against worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So, when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe the day after? Huh? You're not a character in this game? You're a detective? Really? So if I went to a game with detectives in it, I could fight lots of strong Digimon users like you? No. You're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Don't worry, I'll just train for a little while. Right, it's settled then. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Yeah, I don't think you understand the point. What? Oh, hey. Yo, are you a sleuth? The top score disappeared from the game. Was that you? Well, if you're involved, let me thank you. Meet me at the Nakano Arcade. Alright, cool. Let's hit up the Nakano Arcade. The turbines. Extra thrust power. Ugh. Alright, let's see how awesome this Quake is. Poor Patamon. The Quake was too awesome for him. He couldn't handle it. But he's also a flying type technically, and Rock's good against flying type, right? I can't stop with the Pokemon references. Even though I don't really know anything about Pokemon. Can I fall down there? Of course not. Of course it missed Gomamon. He swims in water. They're both vaccine type, so I should just do the defense penetrating. Wow, that only does 51 damage. He looks awesome. I like it. There he is. Ah, you're the detective. Your coming here probably has something to do with that GL guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? GL's a Digimon? Of course. Obviously those hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Phew, I'm just glad that cheater is gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case, much appreciated. Ah, I see that there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. The game's called Case File 3 Secret Code. Ha! There are lots of detectives coming in, hanging around, and carrying out investigations. Recently it's been getting really violent with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. Oh no. Can we play that game? Where is it? I want to play it. Let me play it. Oh, you're still hiding here. Well, that's lame. What is Chompers now? Chompers is awesome now. That's what he is. He's Titanmon, one of those two. He is Guts, essentially. Who's Guts? I know the name, but it's not ringing a bell right now.